Hey guys! Hey everybody, it's me, Zach, and welcome back to my channel. Today, I was also not planning on filming a reaction video, and at this point, almost everybody that does reactions has reacted to the highly requested weigh-in. But, you know, I also have highly requested videos, and this wasn't one of them. Not a single person asked me to react to this, but I'm just like, I literally complained in the video about Trisha about how like Amberlynn and Chantal haven't done anything interesting, and so like obviously I'm not always gonna be able to respond to them. And then what does Amberlynn do? She finally uploads the highly requested weigh-in. And what does Chantal do? Chantal uploads a mukbang and comes back as Foodie Booty. You know, like the 12th time she's been Foodie Booty on YouTube. So, you know, if you're interested for whatever reason in going to see Foodie Booty devour some pizza, poutine, something or another, have at it. I'm not reacting to that. I just find it so funny. People are like, Zach, Trisha Paytas is... Listen, every time I bring up Trisha, she leaves. She says, Dad, will you stop talking about this woman? But I find it so funny that people are like, oh, she's so gross, but then they'll be like, please react to like Amberlynn and Chantal shoveling their face full of food. So, you know, I know, different strokes for different folks. I'm not trying to yuck your yum, but we are going to react to Amberlynn today, so I hope y'all enjoy it. That's what we're going to do right now, right here, right in this moment. Get ready. Okay, so I already fast forwarded through that annoying new intro she has, because it honestly, truly, like, drives me crazy, and I don't think it's great. So we're just going to start from the beginning of her talking right meow.
So welcome to my video. Before anything goes down, I just want to let you guys know,
Did she not buy a new bra from Torrid in some Torrid haul at some point? I don't usually comment about the bra that has been around for my entire time of ever watching her, but I'm just like, that's the first thing I see here, and I just like, we need to plan a retirement party, y'all. We need to plan a retirement party for this bra, put it out of its misery, let it live its last days in peace. Because what is this, like, girl.
not having the greatest day. I woke up with a sore throat. I feel a little bit dizzy. I think I'm catching a cold, which is weird because it's summertime.
Girl, you can catch a cold whatever. Dr. Lynn, medicine woman. You can get a cold in the summer. It really doesn't have anything to do with the temperature, sis. That's why people in Florida get the cold. People in Hawaii, I'm sure, get a cold every once in a while, sis. What do you mean? I didn't know I could get this because it's summertime. Get out of here.
People like being sick in the summer. I know I have allergies, but this feels a little bit different. And yeah, so that kind of sucks, and I'm pretty much dreading that. But I just wanted to say hello, welcome to my video. Okay guys, so before I get into like the main point of this video, I just want to let you guys know there will be a comment of the day at the end, because I heard you guys loud and clear. You guys really enjoy comment of the day.
Do we? Do we? Because I got a lot of questions, sis. I have a lot of questions about comment of the day. Like, why do you still do it when you literally a week ago were on here talking about how the comments made you feel like you couldn't go on living? Girl, get out of here. Get out. I'm so over the comments. Like, one day you don't read them, the next day you do read them. One day they're making you feel some type of way about life. The next day you're putting them in your videos and highlighting people who say mean things about you. Girl, let me just open up the calculator app here. Shit's not adding up.
The only time I'm not gonna do those is when it's more so like strictly the video is a sit-down video.
Okay, I don't care.
Normally,
don't do them at all.
Do it with like a weight loss update, unless it was a vlog. To me, I consider sit-down videos and vlogs to be a little bit different. It's weird.
Girl, every video of yours is a sit-down video. Tell me the last time you weren't sitting in a video outside of walking to the tree. And that's not to be insensitive, but I don't understand the difference, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't care if you stand up, sit down, walk to the tree, don't walk to the tree, but I don't understand how you're classifying your videos. Like, we're supposed to understand this concept of like a sit-down video versus a vlog. How would you like me to do that? Could you elaborate?
Easy in my head, but for sure in vlogs, I will continue doing them since you guys enjoy them. More so like one subject sit-down videos where it's all just like one shot and there's like no random clips within it.
Oh, is that what we're calling a sit-down video?
Doesn't really, I don't know, I guess it doesn't make sense to me.
I don't get it.
But
it doesn't make sense to me either, sis.
This has been very requested that I do a highly requested weigh-in.
She's such a troll. Did you see her face? She knows exactly. She knows exactly what she's doing. She knows that people are buying what she's selling about this highly requested this, that, the other. My highly requested torrid haul. My highly requested mukbang. Girl, the only thing that has actually been highly requested is this weigh-in.
And you guys have requested that I step on the scale fully clothed. You guys have requested that I have Becky film it. So we are going to have that, but I do want
lots
to
of
talk
requests,
a little bit about, I guess, for new subscribers, my highest weight. I want to talk about kind of what I'm doing now, if I'm on track or not. So first things first, hi. I know a lot of you have been on my channel for a long time. My highest weight is 572.4. And the last, I want to say, over a year, I have gained about 100 pounds, 90 something. I remember last summer.
Girl, get to it. Get to it. I know you're introducing yourself again because this is the beginning of a cycle. This is like you gotta get the new people on board. You gotta get them invested in the potential of your weight loss. But girl, ma'am, I don't care. Just get to it.
I'm pretty sure I'm really bad at timelines. I was about like in the 480s.
You know why you're bad at timelines, sis? Because this summer you were like, oh, I'm just gonna upload any video anytime I want because you're gaslighting people. That's why you're bad at timelines, girl. You know what the people on the internet aren't bad at? Timelines. Go ask any of your followers if they got a timeline of your weight loss and or gain, okay?
My mental health has gone completely downhill in the last, year and a half. It's just been really bad. It's been a struggle. And I finally am trying to really work on that. I'm on a mood stabilizer and I'm seeing someone, and it's actually helped my mood a lot.
Great.
So I know a lot of people say like food addiction and binging is very mental, and to heal from that and to work on that, you really do need to work on your mental before you try to work on the food aspect.
Okay.
So I'm currently doing the mental part.
I mean, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're working on your mental health in general. I think that's great. I do just want to say that, like, I hope you're actually doing all the things that you say you're doing. I think it's fair for me and or others to be skeptical about whether you are or not, but I'm glad to hear you're working on that. I think that is an important part of your recovery, of your health journey, whatever it might be.
Before I work on the food, I will say I try to eat less. I have days where I do eat more and it's a slip up, I overeat and I binge, and then I have days where I eat less. So I'll lose a couple pounds, I'll gain it back. I'll lose a couple pounds, I'll gain it back. And it honestly just depends on what I eat. So it's very much
that's how it works.
Back and forth. It's frustrating
how it
to me
works.
that I can't just keep losing. But but that's not the scale's job, that's my job.
It surely
obviously
is.
I need to eat less to do that. And I just feel, I don't want to say I feel proud of myself, because I hate saying that, because I should only be proud of myself if I'm losing weight. But I want to say that I am becoming proud of myself, because I really am. I feel so different, you know, being on the mood stabilizer for however long it's been now. It's been months, and just really trying to be in tune with myself. And I have been doing a lot more digging deep with my food addiction, and I have learned so much about myself. Maybe I could open up about that more in a future video. I've learned so much more about myself. I have learned more about food addiction and why people are addicted to things.
Well, I'm glad that you're learning about yourself. I'm glad you're taking the time. I just hope that you're being genuine and authentic about this. It's really my only thing. And I'm sorry for being skeptical, but literally a couple months ago, you said you were never going to talk about your mental health on camera again. Then last weekend, you said you were leaving YouTube because the comments hurt you so bad. Literally, this was a video you just posted last weekend about, what's that last weekend? Girl, no it wasn't. That's been 2 weeks now. Either way, you very recently posted it saying that you were leaving YouTube because your mental wasn't doing good. So, you know, I'm not sure that I've seen the growth that you've claimed, and I don't know that you've demonstrated it. So that's where my skepticism comes. But if you're doing all of those things good, that's all I would ever want for you. Like, I think you do need to work on your mental health. You've clearly lived like a challenging life. Like, you've had a lot of stuff thrown in your way, and I don't second guess that it's probably hard growing up in the foster care system. I don't second guess that like your parents and your family situation type deal weren't great. So I hope you are working through that stuff. I really do. But I still remain skeptical, because literally a week or two ago, you were just talking about leaving YouTube because the comments made you feel like you didn't want to live. So, you know, I don't necessarily see, based on what you've demonstrated here, the growth, but, you know, some of that could have happened off camera, and kudos to you if that growth did happen.
It has been eye-opening. It has been hard because I have to reflect so much on my past, and for me that's like probably the hardest part of it all. And to know that addiction is mental, it's not something you choose, because for the longest time, like, I blamed myself. I'm like, oh my god, why am I a food addict? Why am I addicted to food? But it's like not my fault. But the steps to heal from that, and the steps to stop being addicted, I mean, obviously this is going to be something I deal with forever, but the steps to overcome this, that's up to me.
Okay,
and that's something that I'm currently working on.
I was about to drag her, because I was like, yes, it's not your fault that you have this addiction, but you can take ownership over doing something about the addiction. But that's pretty much what she just said. So, you know, I feel like she's saying all the right things, and that's true. Like, I think, you know, a lot of people are addicted to things, and that's not their fault that they became addicted, but at some point they do have to take accountability and responsibility for changing that behavior.
And it's very much in the background of things. I am trying my hardest not to talk so much about these things, and I'm trying my hardest not to talk so much about my weight now, because I do want people to see that I am more than that. I do have more to my life and to my YouTube channel than just that. But
girl, you've been trying not to talk about it.
Like this. But I just want people to see that not everything needs to be upfront, because this is a very hard subject for me, and learning so much about myself and about food addiction has been really rough, I'm gonna be honest. So I would love to come on here and say, eating really healthy, but it's not true. Like I said, I'm very back and forth. One day I'll do great, next day I won't, and that's why I'm gaining, losing. So I'm gonna put actually...
So basically, same shit, different day for the most part. The gaining, losing, like, hi, hello, nothing new.
My weigh-in right here. Okay, you guys, so a weigh-in has been requested where Becky films me stepping on the scale. So I just want to show, for me to like hold on to something, I have to like reach over a lot like this. So I won't be like, I know there's rumors of me holding on to things and whatever. Okay,
all right,
so
let's get to it.
Scale. You just kind of tap it like so. I'm gonna try.
Is it ready?
Because I don't like it. Ready.
It's ready! Okay, alright.
564.2 pounds.
Step off. And that was the weigh-in that you guys have been wanting so bad. I told you I've been staying the same. That's better than gaining, but I do know that I need to lose weight. I know, I get it. So as you guys can see, I'm down
All
about
right.
8 pounds from
Well,
my highest.
that was
no
that.
victory to me at all in the slightest. I just know a lot of people don't trust my weigh-ins, which I don't understand. I can't rig the scale, and I showed you
Girl.
guys physically me stepping on
Girl,
it.
you surely
Becky
could.
filmed it. Like they're
You surely could. I don't know the point of speculating. Like, I don't know the point of speculating. I don't know what really matters between her being 564 pounds versus being an extra 40 at 600 pounds. Regardless, sis is morbidly obese, right? So, like, I don't really understand what the point of lying about that would be. I have genuine amounts of concerns if she's 600 pounds versus if she's 564 pounds, you know? Like, either way, something's got to give, something's got to change. So, but to say that, like, sis couldn't rig it, like, she's acting like getting a scale to say something that you want it to say is rocket science, and that, like, her little pea brain couldn't figure that out. And, like, sis, Amberlynn, I know you're smarter than that. You could figure out how to get the scale to say what you want it to say. I know you're not that dumb.
there was no faking it. I know a lot of people think that I'm over 600 pounds or that I used to be 600 pounds. No, I'm literally only down a measly 8 pounds. If I was ever over 600 pounds, I would love to sit here and be like, oh my god, I'm actually down like 36 pounds, like whatever it would be. Like, I would love to come on here and say that, because that would be amazing, because we all know.
Well, girl, you gotta again, I don't care if you're lying or not, because I think at this point, regardless, you're in danger, girl. But, like, if you're gonna lie, which you have lied in the past, we know you've lied. If you're gonna lie, you gotta make it believable. So nobody would really, truly believe you at all if you came on here and said, oh, I'm a dainty 520 pounds. And nobody's gonna believe that. So yeah, of course you're not gonna say that. Nobody would believe it. I think where you're at right now, this is a believable weight, at least for me, without doing all the sleuthing that the Nancy Drews of the internet are doing out here. But, you know, nobody would believe you if you're like, oh yeah, like, since I stopped filming the 100 days of weighing in, I'm suddenly 520 pounds. No, no.
I am sucking at losing weight. I'm letting my addiction and my binging win. And it's just, it's not good. It's not cute. It's not good. Like, I really am trying, like, with the mental, and I feel like everything is kind of like levels. That's like how I explain it to Becky when we start talking, like, really serious. Like, everything is levels. My first level was seeing a psychiatrist, then it was getting diagnosed, then it was trying different medicines, then it was working that medicine, then it was, you know, all these things, and then they keep, like, a pyramid, kind of, you know, as people say, it.
A pyramid, like the Octavia pyramid scheme. But also, what are these levels that she's talking about? This isn't Mario. This isn't Pokemon. What do you mean levels? Like, we don't have time for you to ascend to level 66 of weight loss. We need you to fast forward. Is there a shortcut? Is there a cheat code? Because I don't know that you got that kind of time.
What's that saying? It didn't take a day to build Rome. Babe, what's that saying called? Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Yeah, that's literally just kind of how it is. And I know a lot of people are gonna like disagree with that and be like, but you're dying. Like, I understand that completely, but I've done everything. I've literally tried doing the doctor's plan, didn't work, counting calories, don't.
Tried a doctor's plan where? Tried a doctor's plan who? No, you did not try a doctor's plan. You were on that for all of maybe 12 hours, and 6 of those 12 hours you were asleep. So, you tried a doctor's plan. No, girl, you did. You absolutely, certainly did not. Get out of here. You is a lie. You is a lie, and ma'am, nope, I don't have the time. In fact, I literally don't have the time. I'm gonna have to watch the debates soon. They're coming on, and I can't with you saying you tried a doctor's plan. Girl, there's a lot of things you didn't try.
Work. Weight Watchers don't work. I tried to do a mock Jenny Craig thing recently.
Where?
I didn't have to talk about that. That don't work.
Where?
Vegan don't work. Vegetarian. I've tried those.
Being vegan and vegetarian are not weight loss diets. You could be a fat vegetarian. You could be a fat vegan. It's possible. Like me, proof. I'm not the skinniest vegetarian. I didn't suddenly lose weight because I'm vegetarian. This part, listen, I've been with you a lot of this video. I love that you're working on your mental health. I think that's an important part of your weight loss journey. But this part that you've tried everything, girl, you've barely tried. You have picked up a diet plan. You've gone to an appointment. You bought $400 worth of Optivia junk food. But girl, you haven't tried everything. Miss me with that. Actually committing to any kind of diet plan, even if you had even just committed to the $400 Optivia Spencer Octopus October junk food haul, even if you'd at least tried that, then I would say that you've maybe attempted to try something, but you haven't.
None of it works. It's because up here isn't working, so up here we're gonna fix this, and I just need to do something
Girl,
different.
when?
People always tell me to do something different, so now I am. So I don't really have anything else to say in this video, so I'm just gonna end it now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye. So I was saving my video, and I was like, oh, wait a minute, I forgot to do comment of the day. So I'm glad I remembered.
I can't wait.
We have almost 2,500.
I can't wait. I hope this doesn't impact her negatively.
Laura Williams. If I wasn't in the UK, I'd quite happily date Becky. I don't care who gives me for that, LOL. I think she's beautiful and has a really lovely aura about
Good for
her.
Becky.
I think it's finally coming out more as she's gaining confidence, and I'm so glad others see it. I love that comment. I told Becky about all the super sweet comments, and she appreciates it so much, and I do too, because
good for Becky. Good for her.
People are finally seeing the Becky that I've seen since day freaking one. Becky is a beautiful, wonderful, and incredible person, and I love her so much. And it made me really sad, like all the hate that I saw about her, and it hurt her too, and that's why she shied away from being on YouTube, which I totally understand. There are random times she wants to be in videos and stuff, and that's usually when she is. But yeah, she's great, and I just want to say thank you for the compliment, and I love that you dated her, but she's fine. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will definitely see you in my next one. Now this is like a real ending. Bye!
See ya. Yeah, so I don't have a lot more to say about that video, but like, truly, I don't know that you have the time to say like, I'm gonna be 100% better when it comes to my mental health before I get started on like actually being serious about my weight loss. Like at this point, I truly feel like everything needs to be happening in tandem, girl. Like, yes, you need to be working on your mental health, but that doesn't mean you can't also be following a doctor's weight loss plan for you. It doesn't mean that you can't try. Like, that I don't understand. like I don't know. And then if the issue is that you can't get past it in your mind, then talk to your psychiatrist or whoever about that. Say like, sis, ma'am, I'm on borrowed time right now. How do I keep moving forward? How do I get into a mental capacity that I can handle being on a diet? Because I feel like it's grim to say, but you could get to the point of like, yeah, your mental health is great, which is also remains to be seen, because literally, again, remember, we just saw this video where you talked about like not being able to go on living because of the comments on YouTube. But like, you might get to a place where your mental health is great, and then what? Like, I don't know, y'all. This is concerning. But her saying that she's tried everything, hardly. You've hardly tried. You've purchased a lot of things. You've purchased a weight loss, a Weight Watchers plan. You've purchased Octavia Spencer. You've purchased, it sounds like maybe Jenny Craig. You paid for a weight loss doctor appointment. But have you tried those things? Have you really committed to those things? I don't think so. Anyways, that's all I got today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did and you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below and hit the bell button so every single time I go live, you get a notification. Also, make sure to leave me some comments, hit the like button, and follow me on all of my social media. I had so much fun today with you all. I hope you did too, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!